It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Sullivan family. Joe, Terry, Joe, Mike, and Brian, ready for action. And the Everest family. Arthur, Jane, Mark, Ellen, and Janice. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
How nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. How are you, Brian? Thank you. Thank you. I have a diary here, 1983 diary, left in my dressing room. By Mr. Gene Wood. I've not looked at it yet, Gene. But if you're so careless, obviously.
Well, maybe you shouldn't, sir.
Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to. May 28th, 1983.
Oh.
Taped 5 shows. How I am sick of Dawson. Thursday, June 2nd. Interview with Pat Sajak tomorrow. He's a very fine game show host on NBC. Sajak thought I was too tall. I think you should come and get this and not leave these things around.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there, sir.
I'm very, very hurt about the May 28th.
Just a little joking there, sir.
Mr. Gene Wood, ladies and gentlemen. $10,000 from San Diego. The Sullivans are here. You didn't know I found that there. How are you?
Hi, Richard. Good to meet you. Joe Sullivan.
There's some nice people here. 39 Alive found them for us. Let's meet everyone, please, Joe.
This is my daughter, Terry.
Hello, my darling. Welcome.
Hi, Richard.
My number 1 son, Joseph.
How you doing, Richard? You're looking good, sir.
My number 5 son, Michael.
Hello, Richard. Mike.
And my number 4 son, Brian.
Brian.
Hi, Richard.
You did very well with children here. Get a lollipop there.
All right.
Could be lucky, though. Could be lucky. Who's a football player here?
I do. I play.
Yeah? Who you play for?
Well, I played for the Baltimore Colts.
Yeah? Who you play? What position?
I'm a punter.
A punter. Oh,
Yes.
that's good, yeah. That's the guy who kicks?
Right.
That's a neat job. We don't have it in soccer. We do not have an equivalent where you just sit around. No. Well, then all you do is get up. The only danger is, right, when you go to kick
That's
that
right.
ball, they can only block it. They can't hurt you, can they? They do,
Well,
but
they
they're
could.
not. Are you going to go back and play with them?
I hope to next season.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Very neat. Brought these nice people in from Mobile. Give them a nice big welcome. The Everest family, right here. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Who you got here, sir? Let me
Richard.
meet everyone, please.
Yes, sir. This is my wife, Jane.
Hello, my darling.
Richard.
My
Welcome.
son, Mark. Hello, Richard.
Mark.
Mark's wife, Janice.
Hi,
And
Richard.
Janice.
And my daughter, Ellen.
Yay,
Richard.
Ellen. Ellen. All the people who watch Channel 10 in Mobile want you to get a $100 lollipop. So do I. Well, she did her best, didn't you?
Yes.
You did indeed. All right. What have we got here, my angel?
Well, when the students at the school where I teach heard that I was going to be on here, each one of the girls wanted me to kiss you for them,
I'll come down there. What's the name of the school?
for Yale-Tulin High School. But they decided they couldn't do that, so they made you a sign to tell you how much they love you. In addition, Janice and I both have the yearbooks, and the kids want to have a picture in the yearbook of you kissing each one of us.
It's a deal.
Okay.
It's a deal. What is this, from the newspaper?
That's from the newspaper, right.
That's really sweet. Now, there's quite a lot here, aren't there?
Oh, yes. Those are just juniors at the high school because I teach just juniors. We couldn't get everybody in.
A symbolic
Okay.
kiss for all of them.
Thank you
All right?
very much.
I love you. Can I
Thank
keep
you.
that?
Yes, you may.
Come on, let's play the feud. Let's go. How do I say? Tulin?
McGill Tulin. Yes.
McGill Tulin. I won't have any difficulty finding that, Arthur, will I?
No way.
All right, okay. 100 people surveyed, top 7 answers on the board. You got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something parents save from their first baby to use for their second. Yes, sir.
Baby shoes.
Baby shoes. Yeah, 6 answers will beat it, Joe.
I would say the crib.
Crib? Try to play it. You gonna play or pass? Talk it over. Give me an answer.
We're going to play, Richard.
Don't play, sir. All right. Very good. With all these children, it shouldn't have been hard for you.
Hello. Hi, Richard.
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you too.
Something parents save their first baby to use for the second.
I'm going to say clothes, Richard.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
Close! You got it. Yeah, very good. Joe?
Hello, Richard.
Good to have you here. What do you think?
I want to say blanket, baby blanket.
Sure.
That's a good
Sit
answer.
there, a blanket.
Good job, Joe.
Nice to have you with us, Mike. What do you think the parents save?
I'm going to say baby bottle.
Oh, baby bottles?
Good guy.
What do you say there, young man?
I think I'll say the little baby toys, rattles.
Okay.
Ooh, good answer.
Rattle?
Good job, Brian.
3 answers remain. 2 strikes. Joe.
I got to say carriage.
Carriage. Yeah. Huh? That sounds so sensible. I'm not even going to mention the 3rd strike. 1 carriage for Joe.
I'm going to say tricycle.
Tricycle. All right. 3rd strike, a tricycle. No. $88. Arthur?
What do you say, folks?
High chair.
Richard, we'll go with playpen. Playpen.
They all say high chair, high chair, high chair. Arthur said playpen. You got it. 3, please. Lord. Everybody uses those disposable ones, don't they? Hope they're not saving those. 6. Arthur, 88-0. Let's go. Come on. Good luck to both of you. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a reason people get fired from their jobs. Yeah.
Tardiness.
Tardy. Will you play or pass?
Okay, we're going to play, Richard.
Kind of nice that you used a teacher's word for being late.
Yeah.
Tardy. We're going to play. Very good. Reason people get fired from their job.
I want to say, Richard, they steal.
Steal.
All right, Joe.
They steal. Yeah.
I'm going to say unproductivity.
Unproductive. All right, Michael. Good answer, buddy. That's good.
Unproductive.
Richard, I'm going to go with they don't get along with their boss, get along with their fellow employees.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Brian?
Do not get along with their fellow worker. Not now. Joe.
I would just say fighting with the employees.
Well, that certainly would be not getting along with them, wouldn't it?
It
Yeah,
would be.
that would be.
Uh,
Reason that people get fired from their jobs.
Unproductive. Missing work.
Okay.
Missing work.
Sure.
There we go. Good.
there you go.
They missed work. Yeah. My brother never missed work. Never did any. Said he never missed it.
Not following your job description. How's that?
Good, Terry?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good.
All right, well, we'll take a look. The dreaded refusal to follow the job description. The girl's so hip she can say tardy for late and writes a novel for incompetency. Something I majored in, by the way, I'm very proud to say. Well,
I want to say,
didn't say, huh?
yeah, well, I was going to say that, but I don't think that'd go. Talking on the phone.
Okay, Joe.
There you got it all, if not second strike. Talking on the phone? No.
All right, Joe.
Michael.
Over here. Well, I'll say arrogant attitude.
AA, we call it. Arrogant attitude. Not that. You can give me number 6. We've got a very even game here. What would you think, Arthur?
Taking too many breaks. Taking too many breaks. Taking too many breaks. Taking breaks.
Well, you'll get
Taking
fired
too
from
many
your
breaks.
job.
Taking too many breaks, Richard.
You're certainly going along with the crowd there, Arthur. But there you get the money, and if not, Joe gets a big lead. Taking too many breaks. You got it. 6. Oh, the dreaded AA that we talked about. Yeah. Well, the last job I lost was because of illness. They were sick of me. We'll be back right after this. What a crowd. Joe and the Rascals got it all. 175, nothing here yet. Come on, let's go. One hand there, young Joe, please. Thank you. Flatten that one out, too. Give me a lot of trouble. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name one of the instruments in a one-man band. Yeah.
A banjo.
Banjo.
All right, Joe.
4 answers will beat it, Mark.
A guitar, Richard.
Guitar? You got it. Play a guitar. Hey, old Bill before play.
Good boy.
Very good. I'm very proud of you.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
Good.
Richard, I'm going to say drum.
Okay.
Good answer.
Is there a drum in a one-man band? There is. Hello. How you doing?
Just fine.
Good.
Richard, I'm going to say piano.
Good
Piano.
answer. Good answer.
Piano? No. All right. One-man band. One of the instruments.
I'm going to say cymbals, Richard.
Cymbals, all right. We love cymbals. You got it. Yeah. Good, Jane.
Okay, I'll say a trumpet.
Let's look.
Good answer.
Jane on the trumpet. Not that. 2 strike. Mark.
Richard, what about an accordion?
Let's see. Did any of our 100 people say accordion? Yeah. You never had a one-man band, do you? You're very good at this. Yeah.
How about a harmonica, Richard?
Good answer.
Oh, and I think that's there. A harmonica. Ha-ha! 175 to 95. Let's go. Come on. Good luck now. Dollar values is doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a kind of place where you hate to be seated near a screaming baby. Yeah.
A movie theater.
In the movies. Good. Kind of place where you'd hate to be seated near a screaming baby.
How about in church?
Good answer.
Church.
Good answer.
Yes. Opera.
Screaming baby, you say.
I do indeed, yep.
That's your favorite TV program at home.
At home, you'd hate
Right.
to be...
Good answer, Art. Good.
Don't have children, that's the answer, right? At home? No. First strike. Okay.
Okay, what about at a concert?
Good answer. Good answer.
Concert? No. First strike. Come on.
Richard, how about at the restaurant?
All righty. That's there, okay, if not third strike. A restaurant? Yeah. You can do it. Come on, Joe. Not a place you'd hate to be seated in. Screaming baby.
How about some kind of lecture program?
Good answer.
Is that all right? Okay. At a lecture, Donald. If it's there, all right. If not, third strike. At a lecture? Not thou. Make you the champs if you give me the right answer.
What's it going to be?
Airplane, Dad, airplane. It's gonna be airplane.
We're
What
going to
would
go
you
to an
do?
airplane, Richard.
An airplane.
Airplane.
Just get out if you don't.
All right, let's go.
Airplane makes you the champ, Joe. If not, I'll have to get the 180. Airplane? You obviously had a very quiet flight here, right?
We did.
Mobile,
We really
that's
did.
the way it did. Let me think. We've got, well, I'll make that $250.
Thank you, Richard.
I have nice prizes. I'm sorry you didn't win more, but I'm very glad you came to see us. And thank you for being here. I'm sorry you didn't win more. Thank you, Martha. You're gorgeous, and so are you. Thank you, darling. We'll play. 1, 2, let's go. Who's first? We got Joe and Joe going for the goal right after we watch this. To win 10,000. Well, don't stand that close, Joe. There you go. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
15 seconds, please. Tell me how many days after you receive a letter it usually takes for you to answer it.
A week.
Something you cross.
T.
The hour when the school dance ends.
11:30.
Something a roof is made of.
Wood.
A kind of berry.
Boysenberry.
Turn around. How many days it takes you to answer the letter once you get it? You said a week. Survey said 30. Something you cross. I thought you were calling me a tease. You said you're tease. I thought, what do you mean? Survey? Yeah, very good. Cross Gary Coleman with Mr. T. You have a small black child who looks like a brush on the top. Hour when the school dance ends. You said 11:30. Survey said 3. Something the roof's made of. Wood? Survey. You got it. Kind of berry. And you said boysenberry. Survey said. Don't worry. Anything over 50, it can be done. You go back there.
All right, Dad, good job.
We are looking for the second Joe. Right there. There you go. Win it right now. Please stand there. Remind everybody the answers Papa gave us. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Tell me how many days after you receive a letter it usually takes for you to answer it.
1 week.
Try again.
7 days. 12 days.
Something you cross.
A street.
The hour when a school dance ends.
1 o'clock.
Something a roof is made of.
Tile.
A kind of berry.
A kind of strawberry.
Turn around.
Got a little nervous, you know?
What's it say there? This is exactly that. 7 days or 1 week. That was the number one answer. You said 12 days. I thought it was very sporting. Survey said. Something you cross. You said the street. It was number 1. Survey said. The hour when a school dance ends. You said what? 1 o'clock? Survey said 4. Midnight. Number 1 answer. Something a roof is made of. Shingles, wood, number 1. You said tiles. Survey said 6. Kind of berry. Strawberry was your answer. It was number 1. Survey said. Wow. 183. $5 every point. Total of 915. We will return. Mom, you're doing a great job here with these children. I'm very pleased to have you here. What's your first name? That's correct. $1,270. The Sullivans and I love you. Good for you here on the field.
Some departing contestants receive Hamilton Beach's Deluxe Drink Master, milkshake machine with 2 mixing speeds. Ideal for making perfect milkshakes, diet drinks, omelets, and more from Hamilton Beach, Scoville. A collection of Maybelline long-wearing makeup for a natural look which lasts and lasts, light to the touch and available in many soft shades. New long-wearing makeup by Maybelline. A weekend in a rental car from Rent-A-Wreck for business or pleasure. Rent a used car and save. Call Rent-A-Wreck. Now nationwide. Check your directory for the office nearest you. A Big Boy gift certificate, coast to coast. Big Boy, one of America's largest chains of family restaurants. Cooks fresh, delicious meals for you. Big Boy, the real restaurant you can still afford. New Mazzola Nose Stick, the light spray that takes the fat out of frying. Save calories and make cleanup easy with new Mazzola Nose Stick. An Instamatic camera and Glade Spin Fresh. If it's time for a fresh Spin Fresh roller in your bathroom, try Fresh Bouquet from Glade Spin Fresh.
Game Show Network, a winner every 30 minutes, guaranteed.